See the kayaks? Aren't they so pretty up there? Just all tied in. Good to go, hopefully, for the trip. Isn't that beautiful? It wasn't that way last night. We tried new racks. So before we had, I don't know what it was called, but now we have the J racks for the kayak. I guess this is called a J rack. So I thought, oh, that's going to be much easier. So we were going to put it up last night and try it because we're going kayaking today for Labor Day. By the way, happy Labor Day, everyone. And so I thought, you know what, it's a new rack, we should probably put it up the night before. I thought about vlogging it, and then I was like, nah, no one's gonna want to watch me put up the kayaks. Haha, you guys would have loved it. Mel and I were fighting with putting these things up there. 3 times we had to take this kayak down and put it back up because the cord here has to go around the top of the loop in the back, and we didn't realize that, and trying to hoist it over and then it gets stuck on the cushion, that doesn't work. So it was about 2 hours of sweating and hot, dying laughing. I thought I was gonna pee my pants, you guys. It was hilarious. We finally got them up. No idea if they're gonna stay. We're going about 30 minutes away. We'll see. If they go flying off, I just pray that they don't hurt anybody else, but we may just leave them and keep on driving. We just got to Harrison Bay State Park for a little, let me adjust this, a little Labor Day kayaking adventure, so that should be really fun. There's an island called Patton Island we had thought about paddling to, but I think it's kind of far. We'll see how far we end up paddling.
I'm gonna hit the beach in the sunshine, cheap sunglasses looking so right, hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet, looking for a good time and then some, kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song blasting by the Zach Brown band, yeah. Got a case of cold beer, ain't gonna last long here. I'll pick my friends up at the pier. They're all like kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it.
What an awesome day for paddling. The weather's perfect. It's warm, but not too hot. Again, like I said the other day, it's starting to feel like fall. And as you can see, it's Labor Day and there's hardly no boats out here. Couldn't have asked for a more peaceful day on the water. Or I could be in California, sitting on the freeway in 2 hours of traffic, 3 hours of traffic perhaps, trying to get to San Diego to look for parking for another hour and then fight the crowds to find a decent spot on the beach. No thanks. And now we're on this little area because I'm gonna find a place to pee in the bushes because we paddled a long way and there's no bathroom out here. Okay, I'm going in. I gotta pee, so I gotta find a spot here. I pray to God there's no snakes or evil creatures to eat me alive. This looks like a good spot. I will pause here because I don't think you guys want to experience this moment with me. All right, good to go. was a dead fish here that Justin took up there, but now I smell it. As much fun as that was, Mr. Smelly Dead Fish ruined our time because the smell of his dead carcass kept filling our noses and it's not pleasant. So we've consumed some food and now we're going to find another place. Oh, yes. Tell us about the food.
My delicious homemade burritos.
Y'all, they're so simple. I can't give you the recipe because it's a family heirloom, but they're the best and most easy on-the-go burritos ever in the world. And if you've eaten Mel's burritos before, you understand what I mean. All right. Whoops, I think I'm still beaching. Okay, I'm no longer beached. Let's do some more paddling. Got some burritos in my system. Let's see if I can paddle with one hand. I don't think it's very possible, otherwise I'll just go in a circle. I think I pulled something in my shoulder trying to unbeach myself. This is what's ahead. I don't know where we're going, but let's go. Where we were? I've been lagging behind them the whole time. I'm probably driving them nuts, but I'm kind of enjoying my me time. Found all these really cool shells here on the shore. I had found a little, I guess it was clam shell, and it was still intact. So there was a little guy or girl, don't want to assume and assign, in the shell, and I was to toss him back in him or her or it back in the water, and I said vaya con Dios, and I threw it, and it came apart and half landed in my kayak. So I guess it went with God faster than we anticipated. So today I murdered a clam on accident. With that being said, there's all these cool shells.
We've gone downtown a few times with some guy that we met that also moved here from.
They're like swirly shells. See that? If you're into shells, this would kind of be your spot. There's actually some cool ones. I'm trying not to murder anymore though. I don't want to hurt the creatures that are out here on this island. I found another one that's intact. I'm hesitant to toss it, so I might gently lay the guy in the water. Let's see. See if I can get up. Okay, little fella, go with God.
And my friend's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, they're really cool. They didn't make me wear a mask last time.
That was a lot more peaceful than the last attempt. Found another spot to beach. This one has a picnic table. This is what we were looking for to begin with, and we went all the way around the island when we parked right there. So we've had a fun journey. So now we're at the picnic table. Got some ropes hanging from a tree. I don't know if you can see it, but there's stairs on the tree. I think we found a swimming spot. Wow, that was really a commitment, all that paddling back here. I didn't realize how far we had paddled out. Mel set her watch and said we paddled for like 2 hours straight paddling. She paused it when we would stop. My shoulders and upper body and arms are toast. Now today was much easier than last night. However, these straps we have, I'm going to show you guys because I want suggestions. See how that's tied? Like these work for short distances, but they're not easy to put up. Do you guys have any suggestions for putting kayaks on top of this? Anything that's more simple but yet sturdy? Please let me know in the comments whatever suggestions you have, because it's kind of a pain setting up and taking these down every single time we do it because we love it, but it's not ideal. It takes a long time. This is actually the quickest it's taken us. Oh my gosh, that's the most fun I've ever had paddling, but I am so sore. So Mel put it on her watch. We paddled for 2 hours straight. Every time we stopped, she would turn off her watch. So when we were actually paddling, it was a total of 2 hours. And coming back, there were more boats, so it was like straight across the lake with like lots of waves and lots of choppiness, and the current was against us. So I am not gonna need to do upper body for a couple of days. What an awesome way to spend Labor Day though. So now we're off. I think we're gonna go to REI. Today's the last day of their Labor Day sale, and they get me every freaking time with their sale. But I wanna look at a camping chair, like the lightweight backpacking ones. So when we do this again, I can strap it onto my kayak, and then when we go out to a place, I'll have something to sit on. I don't really have anything to sit on out there, so I want to see if they have something that's on sale that I could get for that. If you guys want to come hang out at REI, keep watching. If you're over this vlog, then thank you. I'll see you next time. But maybe I'll take the camera into REI and let you guys see what our REI is like. They're kind of all the same, but Chattanooga has an REI, so that's cool. We'll see if they let me film in there. The chair that I really want, they're sold out of, so I'm gonna try to call REI corporate and see if they have any still there that they could possibly sell me. I don't want to drive to Knoxville or Atlanta today. That's way too far. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. It was a long one. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope you all had a fantastic Labor Day and got to spend some quality time with your family and friends. Hopefully you were able to get outdoors. Thank you guys so much for always watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys next time.